Do we think I can make the beach? I imagine they'll disappear at dawn. And again, I'm making the conscious choice to not put oils on the blade because I'm not going in there for a fight. I'm expecting a fight, but I'm not going in here for a fight. I might give Geralt a haircut as well. I guess it's not night enough. I am gonna wait. I'm gonna do a little bit of meditation. Maybe some alchemy. Why are you using all of my good stuff? That not? No, it's that, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm not drinking a potion made up of necker. And I don't want to waste the good stuff. Yeah, that's all flowers, right? Flowers and a bit of dust. Want some dust? Make 2. Now, wait until 9 o'clock. I mean, to me 9 o'clock is night, but let's hit midnight. Well, they got him in the end.
You're a fool, Witcher! You trusted a ghost born of suffering. My power shall grow with what you have granted me. When I devour your soul, nothing will stop me!
What? Who are you? And who murdered the sisters?
Their beloved father did. Edirnian soldiers defiled them, and he could not avoid the shame. A sensitive murderer.
Why did you go after Maverick? Why not let him live?
His father, you see. He had certain dealings with me.
Oh.
I was elated when he gave his children up to me. Sent them into my arms. When he himself then joined us, my power grew. I felt a might in me like never before. And then I thought, families should stick together. And I was right. Maverick was scrumptious. Odd that you never noticed Maverick had only 2 sisters and not 3. Initially, I worried I would not fool anyone with a multiplied female soul. But his brothers proved too resistant, and I was forced to try. Lucky for me, a naive witcher came along.
I didn't send him to his death.
Damn, you're ugly.
Right, let's just hack at him. Use my super. I'm in the fire though. Come on, into the trap. There you go. Failed that quest as well. Oh, hello. I feel like I could have handled that better. What was the note? Oh, a diagram. For a fairly decent steel sword. I have an armor fragment. Oh no, I have an enhancement. But 2 beds doesn't mean only 2 sisters. It's this thing down here. That I tried and failed to get right.
I'm too old for this.
I'm sure. I mean, I feel like there's maybe a 4th one somewhere that I'm missing. Oh, alright, we got it. Malget's notes. Nana kapna zi udo ya gat exana na zi udo zigat napa nibit. Nibit. You what now? Find someone able to decipher the notes. I'll take the oil. It's probably going to be the visionary guy, isn't it? Who's going to be our next stop? Unless that's dead. No, visionary's right there. Oh, that's annoying. He shouldn't have sent me packing though, should he? I asked him a question, and if he'd have said, that's not true, then we wouldn't have had this problem. But I do need to stop trusting ghosts. They are spirits of suffering, and that has now made me more jaded. Look, Geralt isn't on his game at the minute. He needs to get his memory back. And the whole Letho thing has clouded his mind a little, so that's my excuse. I'm gonna stick with it. But we do need to wise up. Harpies. Come on then. Traps don't work on harpies, do they? Right, we've got some harpy bits. Oh, he's all the way over there. So why are the harpies attacking me here? Because this is where the harpies nest.
Take that.
I should really be using the... Yeah, this is going badly. Oh, I haven't got any magic either. Oh, it's a miniature harpy. Come on, you. If I can get on the ground, that makes it easier for me. I also don't think they like fire. A power mutagen. I need to start using mutagens more. In fact, how about we mutagen up? If I can. Can't. I don't have anything I can mutagen. That one we did. I don't have anything I can mutagen. Oh well. We're doing okay for weight. Now I just need the harpy nest. I'm not ready for the fog. Even with my new armor, I don't feel like I'm ready for the fog. Harpy saliva. Grim. At least it comes pre-bottled. The music has taken a very sudden turn. Let's put the sword away. Go see this visionary.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now browse and choose.
He crafts things, right? No, he doesn't.
We should have
Browse.
Storage, please. And thank you. Almost 100 iron ore. Wow, okay.
or it will turn out like the mill in
I
Stilton.
need to start crafting things. I mean, it might make sense to do a big old stack of potions or something.
Not another fucking stone.
I'm sick of hearing about you and your bloody stones. Where's the shiny bit of dust? I think we've already got it. I think it's gone. Yeah, I think we already got it, and we can only pick them up once.
For Sabrina, who's died on the fire! Help us!
Stay away from them when they explode.
Thanks for your help, Witcher. We were in a tight spot there. The rot fiends are multiplying like rabbits. We were on our way to see the visionary, bearing gifts and all. But I'll be damned if I'll take one more step that way. Wouldn't be on your way to see him, would you? If you are, give him this coin for us. Do what you will.
I'm not against it. But the path to the visionary is obviously fraught with danger. For normal men. Can't get in there, and I think that's just the bodies that we've cleared out.
Over here, inside the candles.
Oh wow, that's...
Quick! You'll be safe here.
That's a lot of harpies. I reckon I could take them.
We're safe here. I awaited them. They were to come bearing gifts. I heard their cries. Guess they were attacked. If they're not here, they must be dead.
No, they're alive. They didn't want to risk it anymore, went back to camp. They asked me to give you this coin, for candles.
This is but half. Why, I'll not do more than braid some wicks for this. What do you want from me? I'll not believe you came here by chance.
Yeah, you're right. I need to learn some things, and few are willing to talk. Sabrina Glevisig's story, that's what interests me most.
Listen, I'll not speak with you until I get my coin. Pure and simple. Though I do provide charitable help to the faithful, if you were to become one of them.
Fuck. I will give you 300 orens. Can I get anywhere close? I'll give you 300 orens. I am not joining your faithful.
Wonderful!
Oh,
That's
okay.
about right. So tell me, what's in your mind?
You must know a lot about Sabrina Glevisig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment, a ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress, humiliated her, made her suffer the flames. Bound to a wheel and placed on the stake, she suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard, only words foretelling King Hensel's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. That the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules, prompting a just punishment. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
Any chance of finding that spear?
It was so long ago, Witcher. But I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells relics from Our Lady by the Camp Inn.
I know who you mean.
He didn't give me the spear.
Why the candles? What's the difference between Sabrina and other mages burned at the stake?
Others were strong in life. Her power bloomed when death wrapped its steely arms around her. She took the soldier who ended her suffering under her kind care. He never had to fear walking alone in the dark again.
It was him.
Have you seen the area? It's full of beasts and monstrosities. Jahan, the merciful soldier, has walked in the blaze of our power ever since. No creature born of darkness can get close to him.
Now, back to some other matters. Who are you?
Our descendants will decide who we were when they see what we've left behind.
Is Jahan still around?
Jahan is dead. He didn't deserve to bask in the glory of the Lady.
So Sabrina's mercy has limits.
You don't know what you're talking about, Witcher.
The valley's been engulfed by a battle of specters. Know anything about it?
It's a place of horror. You can still hear the sound of steel and the cries of the dying. If you want to soothe their pain, you have to believe that Sabrina is watching over you benevolently.
I won't achieve anything without some memory tokens. Magically active conduits left by those who fell in battle. They're supposed to symbolize faith, courage, hatred, and death.
Faith. I don't know what those soldiers believed, but their faith didn't help them. They were deceived. Courage, hatred, and death. There was too much of all of them, especially death. But I remember a knight who, ignoring the danger, led a handful of soldiers against overwhelming enemy forces. Seltkirk of Gullet, Demaven's champion. When Vandergrift's cohort cut him off from the rest of the army, he attacked the visitor fearlessly. If you're looking for a symbol of courage, find Seltkirk's armor.
Tell me again what you know about Sabrina.
What exactly do you want to know?
I think we've got everything here. Yeah, we have.
So long.
There's still harpies out there. We nailed Miss Gelvig to the wheel. We pierced her slender hands and throttled her narrow waist with a rope. The pyre was readied beforehand. Hansel laughed and encouraged us to mock her, so we did. I'm not going to read through all this. I grabbed a spear used to push the wood onto the pyre. Unmindful of the heat, I scaled the flaming wood and pierced her heart. Thus I was transformed in the fire. Hansel was furious that I had ruined his spectacle. I was beaten to a pulp. Soon I was stripped of my rank, and those I thought friends turned from me. Started drinking, regularly punished. Spent all my free time in solitude until one day I sat with a bottle of foul spirit staring at a sizzling candle stub. I understood that it had all happened for a reason. I had a calling. The flicker that Miss Glevsing had lit within me spread over my heart, and it burned with its flame of faith. So he is Johann, or whatever he's called. I reckon I could take the harpies. So they don't come from this side, it is just the other side. So he is protected by harpies. You'd have thought they'd have surrounded me here as well. Is there anything back here? No. But again, no harpies. Right, so this is a bit of a dead end. Well, option 1 is to fight. Option 2 is... to run. I'm gonna fight. It's only 3 extra damage. I mean, it's probably enough, but I haven't got any, like, harpy oil or anything like that, have I? No. Yeah, they don't like fire. I remembered that from somewhere. Well, that's a lot less than there was at the start. If I can find the nest, I can get rid of them. If he wants.
Huh? What other matters?
I want to question
Who
him
were
on
you
him being
before?
Ewan.
What does it matter? Let the sins of youth fade into oblivion. Look at the candlelight. Feel it, and you'll hear what it has to say to you.
I can't hear a thing.
Then you're not ready. But your time will come. You will then hear and understand. Trust me.
Why do you need so many candles? Why not build a campfire?
This is Sabrina's flame. Its light protects us and guides a soldier's every step.
Did you rob a convoy of wax sellers?
I make the candles myself. I give them to anyone looking for protection within the flame of courage.
So long.
Oh no, they just run off.
Medallion's vibrating.
That tells me something's here. No, I don't want to loot them, just attack them. There's going to be an Endriga nest. I don't see any embryos or nests though. Do we keep pushing round? Been here before. Don't know why that is emanating. Can I light the candles? No. The trick is to keep fighting the Endrigas, yes? But they've all gone, and there's no embryo nests, so... At least I'm hoping I don't get lost. I'm not lost. I'll take that as a very big win. Thought we dealt with all of you.
Die.
Their biggest threat is when they explode.
Not another fucking stone.
Should I put all my mutagens in the chest to save some weight? The thing is, I like having them on me, but I don't want to be using them in crafting. Are you going to craft me anything? Oh no, he's inside, isn't he?
So?
Oh no, I still can't do it. Was it that? No, it wasn't that. And I don't think that's better either. I think I want that.
So?
Braid? You don't have any dwarf, do you? No. It's obviously going to come from somewhere else. Not better. Not better. I need better trousers. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling with what to get rid of, what to use, what to craft with. Well, that wasn't a good sound. And is the wind picking up, or is it just my imagination? Oi, feckless.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets and talismans, hallowed and highly valued.
Alright, quit it.
I know you have the spear Jahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
You know Jahan well?
He despises me now, but things used to be different. We were called up at the same time. We fought under Hensel together. But I managed somehow, while he hated it. Why did they send him to that ferocious battle? He was the worst dumbass in the entire army, but he outlived the best soldiers. Covered in shit, piss, snot and tears, and still he survived. He cracked when they burned Sabrina. A beautiful end to a fucking beautiful day. Then he went to the dogs. He pissed away all he had on drink. I was the fool who followed him and brought everything he pawned around the inns. That's how I got the spear.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin, and we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
What are your customary takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but 1/2 of that.
Nope.
Tell me about her.
After all, business is going well. You see, when Jahan lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Jahan had already hidden in the hills, where no one dares to venture. Some call him the Visionary, but in my book he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Jahan makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Clever.
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, 'cause today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn. Some frigging commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him.
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the state. Whatever you
But you don't have any of that stuff. Look, a little bit of conning, a little bit of bribery I can cope with, but when he's just been an outright prick, I'm not playing his game. Wait for events, wait for events. Wait for the Redanian, I guess. We need to lift the curse from Henselt before, and I think I need the medallion to pass through. Wait for an opportunity to cross the other side of the mist. Wait for an opportunity to... which is on the other side of the mist, yes? Possession of the Dragon Slayer, yeah. Do we think Deathmold could read this? I don't trust Deathmold, although he is well versed. And well read. Everything... Oh, we'll get a dwarven crafting component from the dwarves, won't we? Wouldn't be here. They wouldn't put any value on it.
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coins.
It's death mode.
Grown lads with their arses in the air.
Oh, I don't want to show him this, but I don't know what it is. He might. Can you read these notes?
Can you make anything out of these notes, sorcerer?
Where did you get them?
Unimportant.
And you've no notion what's in them?
Wouldn't be asking if I did.
They describe a very dangerous ritual. Practically pure necromancy. The sort that gets you burned at the stake.
Be specific. What kind of ritual?
One to summon the soul of an evil man. A man evil enough to wander the world after death. Souls of this kind gladly enter into covenants in the hope of being sent into the beyond.
Why would anyone want to deal with evil?
The possible reasons are many. You'll always find people willing to sell their souls in exchange for something valuable to them. I'll gladly buy the scroll.
I thought necromancy was forbidden.
Oh, it is, but I'm an avid collector of manuscripts containing forbidden knowledge.
I think I'll keep it. Maybe I can become a collector myself.
He did give it back. It says keep them for later use. Giving him a necromancy scroll sounds like a bad idea. Okay, I need to get across.
I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honourable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck you may even plough her.
Whoa.
You're sick, Death Mold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armour. With His Majesty's blessing, I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the spectres.
Thanks.
That's all.
See you.
Death Mold, he's like one of those people who really wants to be your friend, but he only wants to be your friend so he can, like, get one up on you at every
Damn
angle.
it! This is a brothel, not a military camp.
Well, if she's pretty, I should maybe go and get a haircut.
Good to see you, you old rogue.
Why the long face, Sultan?
Everything's fucked.
The only sight worse than a sad dwarf is the sight of a very sad dwarf.
I don't suppose you have any vodka?
Might have.
I didn't know I had vodka.
Wonderful. Life without old mates and booze is like a woman without a rump.
If you need a change of climate, come with me. I'm on my way to Vergen.
You say that as if you're going to the brothel round the corner. Forgetting about the spectres?
I may have amnesia, but I remember the curse.
Well, all I get around here is non-human midget and the like. And I've dwarven brethren on that side. Sure as shit, I'll take Saskia over that prick Hensel too. You really willing to help me cross?
Of course.
You know, Geralt, I have a feeling that Vergen's where I should be.
I get you. Let's go.
How do you plan to get through the fog? Thought it was suicide to venture into it.
It is.
Death Mold gave me a protective amulet.
Throw it out! I wouldn't touch anything belonging to that dick.
I had a choice. Navigate the fog with an amulet or without it. Seemed safer with.
You're the expert on that magic shite, I guess?
Just trust me and stay close.
Oh, what the hell. Better the devil you know. I'll come with you. It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
I don't disagree. We've leveled, well, I mean, we got a full level out of that. However much XP we got. We're pretty much on the next one already.
I
Right.
can't wait to have some proper ale instead of that piss water the drinking the kid when he can. Thanks again, Geralt.
What about Dandelion? Are we going to leave him to his horse? What did he actually give me? I leveled up twice? Wow. Gave me the Detanzavil's protective amulet. And the white flag. And he gave me... heavier. He gave me Zirael's armor? Plus 17 plus... so we'd lose 10 vitality. We would gain 13% magic resistance and 3% on everything else. We also gain... oh. We also gain sign bonus. For the cost of 10 vitality, we gain quite a lot, don't we? And I can pop 3 runes in it. Let's keep the armor anyway. None of this weighs anything. I may as well keep it if it doesn't weigh anything. I am gonna sling... we'll keep monster bits. Silver ore can go. We have some, that's the main thing. Troll can go, troll skin can go. Ancrus stuff can go, because I don't want to use it in a spell. Do we have any blue meteorite? Padded leather can go, robust cloth can go, studded can go, the Andrega hide can go. Blue meteorite ore is lighter. I mean, that's better. We've got 106 to play with. I've got 8 rook. I don't need 8 rook, do I? That'll do. I will take the 2 cat though. So we're back up to 5.
Life can be really strange.
Barber!
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years ago.
Browse and chew. Come back, like that cat from the good book.
We should have our seed.
Browse. Come back, like that cat from the...
Better drown.
Oh, it's this guy. I always did like the shaved temples and the ponytail. Much cleaner. Much, much cleaner. Oh, he was just waiting by the mist, was he? Sultan, don't
crossing ahead of us, Sultan.
go off too far.
Looking to scare me now? We're going, and that's that.